Alright, so yesterday when Jericho came out, we got the wave of disappointment, but some people are still hopeful. Let me change the gears here because I forgot. Some people are still hopeful that she can somehow work. So I'm gonna keep testing and see what I can do. But so far, nothing crazy. But this is a team that people keep asking me to try, of course, which is with EASTIN. If you don't know what EASTIN does, because if you play global and you don't really check everything that happens on GP, EASTIN's passive is that for each debuff on the enemy, she buffs attack related stats of all allies except attack. Every attack related stats except attack itself by 5% per debuff, max to 8, so up to 40% attack related stats. The issue with Jericho is that she can't crit. Like her passive is that when she crits someone, she debuffs them for 2 turns by 40% of different related stats. So she wants to crit, but she can't because she has 64% chance to crit. These days, that's not enough. You need to have 80% and use Lucio and Death Pierce to crit people. So because everyone has like so much crit resistance. So when using this, Kyo ignites them turn 1, so debuffs are there. Turn 1, we change this. I was doing Tower of Trials. New CC for you to make sure I go first because my team doesn't have the highest CC. Jericho now has decent CC. 46k with this attack and crit damage. My other Jericho had like 41k or something, so. And like she only has 4 dupes, so 800 more just from dupes could happen. She doesn't have maxed out cautions or anything, so. Pretty good CC for attack and crit damage for a character that I don't have that much investment on, not gonna lie. Alright, shoot 57k, I could win some CC battles, but we'll see. Alright, so I recorded the first part before starting the matches a little bit ago, so I forgot exactly what I said there, but anyways. One good thing with using these units, especially, EASTIN using Golfer, so you can rank up, Jericho for the freeze, and, rank up EASTIN, rank up EASTIN for the level 2 of this. I mean, I got lucky and got level 2 by combining cards, but usually you have to rank up. So I will use Kyo first, but I'll also put Gopher on the few matches in a bit. Alright. So I got a freeze, which is nice. I'm hoping I can take off the revive here. Freeze Meliodas. And if you haven't, lost a revive yet, then you die from this. Okay. A crit melee. There's also crit melee. Good thing it didn't kill, but 90k. It's pretty good. Revive's gone. 90k is pretty good. He can't be shielded, so he can't be protected from incoming damage. Stun? Can't re-debuff, I guess. And then this, and this. Very unnecessary. Oh, Jericho's gonna kill here. No crit, but EASTIN's buff wasn't as much in place. There were only 2 debuffs on the enemy team. I mean, this worked out. She did crit a few times, but we'll continue going and keep seeing. I just saw from the biggest Jericho fanboy here on Twitter that he said that the EASTIN team didn't work for him. So we'll keep trying. I won't get any other opinions before trying, but we'll see. Let me see. Can you crit here? Crit, 100k. That's pretty good. Kyo had to stomp here, but it was level 2. Like, it was level 1 versus level 2, so it makes more sense like that. Alright, King team with Lucio. Jericho's got out CC'd, of course. Can't stun, or freeze, I mean. But I'm hopeful this will do good damage. If Jericho crits here, EASTIN will do really good damage. So Jericho needs to crit. Good. The debuff. And EASTIN. Oh, that. Really? You really didn't crit the last one? Come on. That was nice. She applied the debuff. Of course, I applied the debuff from EASTIN first, because then it would be, 9 debuffs on the field, caps out her passive. Oh yeah, Jericho gets annihilated, holy. Goodbye, Jericho. I mean, she was defense lowered by Lucio, so it makes sense, but even after the buff, she's still not the tankiest unit. She's much better than before for sure, but she's still not like the tankiest of units, but anyways, let me just do this and then move on. And very good, very nice kill. Thank you, very cool. Okay, a Drow team. If you guys see from my other video, this team is really good, so let me do this, right? You freeze, combine kill cards, and you know what? No. I'll do this, hope for the debuff, hope I'll crit, this and this. You just go for the kill. The crit. Another crit. And kill. Very good. Again, I think it's very unfortunate that she has a freeze card and not a stun card with how she works. Like, I know, like, the character fits better with the freeze because she's like the powers from the show, right? But if this set, like, this character has everything, should be so good. Like, I'm telling you, if they changed, right? Her regular card, this one, if they change this card for a AoE just like Sariel with triple crit chance and change this to a stun but kept the same passive, she would be god tier. Like, I'm not exaggerating, she would be absolutely god tier. But they went with what they went with, and I don't know. Crit. We're good. And you're dead. I mean, she is critting. She do be kind of critting. Yeah, they went with what they went, and it's very, very unfortunate. Because again, she could have been so much better. So much better, but it's okay. It's okay. It's good that the unit isn't like crazy. Because if she was, then people would be super enticed to summon, right? No crit. People would be super enticed to summon if she was. And her not being crazy is a good thing technically, but I don't know. But by using her, I'm like, oh, this should have been so much better, you know? Now let's play one more with Q and then let's change to Gopher to see how that will go. Okay. Stun, good. Or freeze, but she can remove the freeze by just, or they can remove the freeze by just moving your card, so that's not insane. But if I can get like a crit here? No crit. Yeah, the crit would have been fantastic. It doesn't even do damage. Because of his grace. Okay, let's see. Wow. Man, you just fail. This is how Ludocia works. This is what I'm telling you. This is why her not stacking with Ludocia is the biggest bummer, because this is Ludocia. Ludocia is a god tier, stupid strong character, right? If she worked with him, she would be so much better. Because I want to use Ludocia. But I can't, like, if I use Ludocia, she doesn't have a passive. If I use Ludocia, she just doesn't have a passive. At that point, like, what's the point of using him then? Or using her? What's the point of using her? There's no point in using her if you use Ludocia. I guess you can say she's a discount Ludocia, but not really, like... If she had, I'm telling you, if she had the AoE triple crit chance, she would be a discount Ludocia. She would be better than Ludocia. She would be actually better than Ludocia. I'm telling you, she would. She would 100% be better than Ludocia. But Now what we got? We go for her ultimate here. Crit? Oh, she did crit. She did crit. That's good. That's good. Get a freeze. I mean, she can be stunned, but I mean, she can be killed. I don't know. Let's see. Stun? Ooh. Yeah. I can use the freeze. No, I can't because God, she took so much damage. She took so much damage. Holy. Yeah. Well, I tried. The one time I faced someone that isn't really bad. Yeah, absolutely stomped. Let's try with Guffer, see how better it could be or something. Alright. Here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna do this. You remove your buff, combine these cards. Remove your HP buff. No crit, but it's okay. I was hoping for the rank up, but it's fine. I'll apply the debuff, and let's see what he does here. Taking a little while. Is he going for Escalar's ultimate? It seems like it. No, he just got a lot of ult gauge with him. So, I'm gonna do this. This would be a good buff here for Jericho. And then attack. Go at it. I know, like, the best possible thing you could have done. I know. Would be to freeze Arthur. No crit. Would be to freeze Arthur. Because then with Arthur frozen, he would not be able to, use the buffs. But I wanted to be, a crit user. And get the Escanor killed more, easily. But unfortunately that did not happen. Because she didn't crit. Neither attack. Even though Escanor doesn't even have that much of a, high crit resistance or anything, she just didn't crit, so like, what can you do? She did crit, but she can't debuff anymore. Okay, I can't say she did bad. I'm just saying that if I had any other crit-based unit, she's a crit-based unit. If I had any other crit-based unit, I would have killed Escanor. Any. Even without taking off the HP buff. If I had Sauriel, I would have killed. And I can use Sauriel as an example. Because Sauriel is just like her. Sauriel is a regular banner character. And he released before her. So he's older than her. And he is just better. I don't understand why they made this unit so bad. I mean, maybe she's good for PvE. Yeah, she does more damage per orb the enemy has, so this could be a good damaging shot. If she crits. She did. 75k, that's not bad, but it's not great either. Here's the thing, right? I very well could just sit here and play bot matches all day and show her stomping and just say new crazy stupid broken Jericho and I'll get more reviews. I would. I don't shit talk a unit because I think that's gonna get views. It doesn't. I'm just real. I'm realistic. When a unit is bad, I just say a unit is bad. That's what happened with Camilla. People hated me for it, but she was bad. And I already tell I mean, most people I see can, agree that she's bad. Which is good. People can see that this unit is bad. But with Camilla, people were not happy that she was bad. And that I wasn't trying to make her look like stupid broken by just facing as many bots as I could and trying my hardest. But I mean, with time it always shows. No one uses Camille anymore because she's trash. And no one's gonna use Jericho. I haven't seen anyone with Jericho yet, and I played several matches. Bad units are just bad, you know? What can you do? Okay. This will break the shield. No, okay. Do this. Let me freeze that, that melee. Ooh. Not melee, that king. Nice. Here's one other thing, right? EASTIN is not all that these days. Like, she's good, but she's not like meta, so just keep that in mind. That's unfortunate. That's... Look at my hand. That's just unfortunate. Man, that's just unfortunate. There's nothing I can do. I got so cocked right now. I got so cocked right now. That's crazy. That's crazy how cocked I just got. You can kill King, right? You can't. King has no crit resistance. No, none. I'm using the F-Pierce. And King has like 20 something crit resistance. And she didn't crit. Like, I'm telling you, this unit is bad. This unit is just horrible. This is a bot and I can't beat him. Because his team is just better. I hate stun so much. Can push her ultimate. Oh, I can't because go for it. No, never mind. No crit. It's just sad, man. It's sad because we got so many back-to-back good units. So many! And you just... Okay. Okay. He has full ultimate gauge with Gopher here, right? You should one-shot it. You should. She has full ultimate gauge. You're gonna be fully buffed with the crit chance and crit damage. You should one-shot him. Close. Very close. But close doesn't kill, so... Man, that's unfortunate. Zhao just would have killed. Zhao just would have killed. I'm done.